Hey, are you sure you're all right doing the big shop for tomorrow? It's a lot.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I've had my happy pills now. So I'm going to take the buggy down to Freshco because I know I can fit a turkey in there. I'm going to go all out. This is going to be the best fake Christmas ever.
I wonder how we'll afford real Christmas.
One problem at a time, Ches.
See ya.
See ya.
Don't feel very well.
Are you having a laugh? The minute your dad's out the door, you start this again. Is this some kind of prank you've cooked up between you?
No.
He already thinks I'm losing my nut for taking you to the hospital last time.
I don't need to go to the hospital. I just feel dead rough, honest.
Can't believe Mum won't be back for Christmas.
Hey?
Look, I know she's doing a brilliant job looking after Auntie Em, but I mean, come on, it's not going to be the same waking up Christmas morning and Mum not here.
What are you, 9? You're going to come down the stairs in your PJs at 5 in the morning hoping Santa's been?
Very possibly. No, I mean, more for glory. Come on, Christmas dinner without Mum. You know she makes such a big effort.
How quickly we forget the sticky marmalade turkey debacle of 2016. No, your mum would love to be here, but she's needed somewhere else. So, I am now in charge of the cooking, and I solemnly swear you will have a big traditional Christmas dinner with all the trimmings.
Even sprouts.
Even sprouts.
Nobody eats sprouts.
We'll have them anyway.
All right, I'll get it. You just sit there and relax.
Why have a dog and bark yourself? Grandad!
What?
I always forget about this damn weather.
Do you know what scrambled eggs are called in Spanish?
Ooh, eggs is earths, isn't it?
No, that's French. Aren't eggs, huevos? But I'm only guessing because it's slang for kahunas and it's in a football chant.
What's kahunas?
Testicles.
Jack, you can't say testicles at the breakfast table.
What's wrong with testicles?
We have to say it in science.
Well, you're not in science now. Just eat your cereal.
Why are you dressed?
I don't feel like going to school today.
Why not?
I just don't fancy it.
All right, fine. I'll go and get your duvet, shall I, and order you a pizza?
Yeah, mate, if you're trying to swerve school, you need a better excuse than that.
You've got precisely 7 minutes to go and get dressed.
Oh, yeah, but...
Yeah, but, no, but, yeah. All right, now, Liam. And you can finish that toast that you asked for.
So come on then, amigo, what's scrambled eggs in Spanish?
Huevos revoltos.
Ooh, like revolting?
Yeah, that can't look good on a breakfast menu, can it?
Oh, dear.
What's your plans this morning, son? The diary's fairly free.
Well, if you want, I could give you some extra shifts at the factory. If you ask nicely, I'll put you in packing with Kirk, and I know how you like that sticky tape gun.
Yeah, no thanks. Look, Si, I know you're angry about getting the vapes, Nick, but you can't just sit around in your dressing gown all day brooding, okay?
You do.
Oh, come on, at least go and have a shower. I mean, with you and Ryan doing his workouts, it's starting to stink like men, like stinky, dirty men.
Why don't we get the football? We'll go down the rec later. We'll have a kickabout, eh? I'll go in the goals like old times.
What, am I going to go for a burger and chips and some ice cream after? I'm going for a shower.
How are you doing this morning?
Well, I'm not going to be kicking off at anybody if that's what you mean. But honestly, not great.
Where's the old man then?
Shower. We got soaked on walking from the bus stop.
Why didn't he get a cab from the airport or call us?
I'm not paying all that money for somebody to drive me.
I thought he was coming tomorrow anyway.
So I got the dates mixed up. And that's some dry impersonation if it's supposed to be me.
You feel better after you shower then, Dad?
It's not a patch on the one in the other house. Now that was a shower. Yeah, there you are. Come here, Ron. Oh, God. Well, the size of you. Are you still working out?
Yeah, when I can, Dad.
All right, Granddad, I've got to get to work, but I'll pop back for lunch to say hello properly, yeah?
Good, because I want to see as much of you all as I can while I'm here. Get my money's worth from the plane ticket.
Do you want a cup of tea, Dad?
Let's have a proper drink.
It's not 9 o'clock in the morning yet.
It's still night to me with the time difference.
Yeah, let's start with tea first, yeah?
Where's Didi?
At work.
And Aggie's still away.
Aggie's looking after Auntie Marcel.
See, that's what happens when you're a nurse. Everyone comes to you when they get sick. Must be a pain in the backside. And so I come for this big family reunion, and this is what I get, yeah? Aggie's away, James in London, Didi's working. Oh, God.
Yeah, well, we can't do anything about Aggie and James, but you will see plenty of Dee, Michael, and Gloria.
I'll tell you what, why don't I book us a table at the bistro? It's just over the road. Great food, get Michael and Dee along, and you can meet my girlfriend.
You settling down?
She's a good laugh. You'll like her.
Okay, it's a date. But I'm paying.
What?
I insist.
No, you're insulting us. We're gonna have a right old slap-up family meal, and it's on us. Right, Ed?
You know, you've got a real aptitude for literature. Surprised that you didn't do better at school.
It was Shakespeare that put me off.
I do admit it takes a bit of getting used to.
No, cauliflower takes getting used to. Shakespeare's just rubbish.
Mum, I don't think that's a good idea.
It's a joke, Prissy. He'll love it.
I'm not sure Billy will.
Of course he will. But he's always saying how he's going to get Paul a little bell to tinkle when he needs help. Air horn, even better.
Would you want an air horn going off at home every few minutes? I'd have a nervous breakdown, me.
Ah, the novelty will wear off. He'll give us a good laugh tomorrow. What's up with you, anyway? You've had a face like a yard of gravy all morning.
I don't think I should have sent Joseph to school. He looked a bit peaky.
Oh, for goodness sake, girl, he's a kid. Kids hate school, therefore kids try and swerve school. It's basic parenting.
You're not Joseph, though. He ain't like that. He likes school. I'm going to ring Ches, see what he thinks about this. Oh.
What?
I've got loads of missed calls from Ches and the school. It must be about Joseph. Yeah. Ches, what's happened? Is everything all right?
Yeah, okay. No, it's fine. I'll be there.
Oi! What have I told you about calls at work?
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're not, because you keep doing it now. Do you want this job or not?
It was one stupid call.
It was the third to date, and it's getting on my wick. I'm twice your age, and I'm doing twice the work. Now, gimme.
You what?
Your phone. Now. You can have it back at the end of shift.
This is the place, Dad.
Hi, Ronnie. Got you down for table 7?
Yeah, we're early.
Oh, no worries on time. On time is late.
This is my dad, Sarge. Sarge, meet Leanne.
Ah, nice to meet you, Sarge.
Ah, you too, Leanne. This lunch is looking up already.
Beer at the bar, Dad?
Yeah, let's start with that.
Can I get 2, please?
Come on.
Nice space, right?
It's all right.
Hello there.
Ah,
Hey, my love. This is Debbie.
your girlfriend.
Oh, stop it. You're going to make me blush.
Hope he takes you to better places than this when you two go out.
Debbie used to own this place.
Oh?
Don't worry, no offence taken. It's gone right downhill since I left.
Can't hear you know.
I'm only joshing, aren't we, Sarge?
Of course. Where would you be without a laugh, eh?
Here.
Right, I will have a pina colada, please, darling. I'm in that kind of a mood. Right, I'm just off to powder my nose.
You were right. I like her.
All right, well, I've got the afternoon off, so let's be having it.
Give this boy a beer, my dear.
Aye, yes, sir.
I like her, too.
Hey. Rein it in, Mr. Loverman.
Afternoon.
Ah, you finally reach.
Yeah, sorry, I should have turned up a day early like you did.
Got you there, Sarge.
So, who are we waiting for?
Dee Dee and Joe.
Oh, I should have guessed. Hello.
Hi, Ed. Right, well, let's sit down and nibble on something at least. I'm that hungry, I could eat the legs off a low-flying pigeon.
Do you think we should take him down the surgery?
No, the nurse at school reckons it's just a virus. There's loads of them going around, apparently.
I should have kept him off when he said.
I wish you had. I had to get my shift covered while I went down there, so that's money down the drain. Especially with 2 Christmases to pay for.
Hang on, you had a massive go at me when I kept him off the other day.
Yeah, but there was nothing wrong with him then.
Well, how am I meant to know when he's right and when he's not? I'm not a doctor.
It's not that difficult, is it? Temperature, sore throat, headache. I don't know. Take this hot milk up to him. Hopefully he'll sleep better.
I'm the worst mum.
No, you're not. You're doing your best, like all of us.
You'd never mix that, would you, rhubarb and haddock? Ooh, I love a pina colada, me.
Rum fan are you, Debbie?
I'll drink anything, especially if it comes with an umbrella.
I don't blame you with the weather around here. Mind you, they're all very friendly, I say that.
Yeah, it's a really close community, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah, dead close.
Oh, yeah, it is. You kick one of us, we all limp.
I like that.
It's one of my granddads. He was a sailor. He picked up all sorts.
I was a sailor, too, when I was a boy in Guyana.
Get away.
Yeah, that's how I first met their mother. Our ship docked in Dominica for a layover.
Hey, you got confused and thought they said, Lego over.
Boy, have some respect for your sainted mother. May she rest in peace.
At least until you get there, eh, Dad?
Stop it. You ignore him, Sarge. I want to hear all about your adventures on the high seas.
The old man hasn't lost his touch with the ladies, has he? Huh? Hey, would you put that phone away? Huh? What's so important?
Oh, waiting for a call. At work.
Sorry, everyone.
Yes, she is the only other God-fearing Christian in this family of heathens.
Oh, just Dee Dee is fine. Grandad, this is Joe.
I can hardly call you Grandad.
Call me Sarge. Everybody does.
He was in the Merchant Navy.
Don't take you, though, to get the gem, does it?
Okay, come on, sit. We've all been waiting and starving.
So how come you're called Sarge if you were in the Navy?
Oh, yeah, that's never actually occurred to me.
His real name is Ernest.
Okay.
Ernie Bilko?
Sergeant Bilko.
Yes, hence Sarge. And it's been that way ever since I was a boy.
Okay, I'm lost. Who the heck's Sergeant Bilko?
TV show, black and white, very funny. Look it up on your YouTubes.
Right, who's having what? The sea bass is very good today.
Oh, I'm not so keen on sea bass, me. Can be very fishy.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
Would you at least put your phone away until we order the food?
Hey, so has Dad been telling you how brilliantly his and Uncle Ronnie's new development is going?
Yeah, sounds like he's going great guns. I just hope that Ronnie is in charge of the books. Excuse me a moment.
What was that weird comment about Ronnie doing the books?
Well, he doesn't know that we lost the old house because of Dad's gambling. We told him it was because of poor business decisions. Trouble is, Sarge's been riding Dad's back about it ever since.
Done the washing up.
What are you telling me for? That's the job.
What are you being nasty for? I work hard here, me.
Oh, right. If you think this is hard work, then life is going to be throwing you some serious surprises down the road. And as for me being nasty, I'm not. I'm being helpful. See, I was like you once. And having people like Roy trust me and, yeah, breathe down my neck every 5 minutes was the greatest gift I ever got.
Don't tell me. I'll thank you when I'm older.
Oh, I won't hold my breath.
Wish you would.
What was that?
Now?
Right, just go and get them tables wiped, OK? You've worked here long enough. I shouldn't have to tell you.
Yeah, but can I leave a bit early today?
Oh, have you listened to a word I've said?
Bits and bobs, yeah. Oh, please. I've got to go to my call centre job and I don't want to miss the bus. It's really hard work having 2 jobs, Shona. Please.
Fine. OK, but I want you here on the dot tomorrow. I'll get them tables wiped.
Thanks, Shona. You're the best.
Yes, I know.
I don't even got mixed up with them vapes in the first place.
The man's got to earn his crust, mate.
What's this about selling vapes, Dylan? Well?
Nothing, miss. Liam was just joking.
Then perhaps you'd like to come and explain the joke to me in my office after school.
Thanks.
Ed, come on. The bill's here and everyone's going.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I just had to take that call.
Listen, I'm gonna go down the cemetery later, lay some flowers on Oliver's grave if you want to come.
Sounds fun, but I'm all right, Tar.
Right, so you'd rather sit there pouring money down the drain, would you?
I get a family discount.
Not with that attitude, you won't, not for much longer. Zai, it's barely afternoon. How many have you had?
Oh, I'm 20, not 12. I don't go around counting how many vats of wine you and Nick put away, do I?
All right, I'm not judging you. I'm just worried, that's all. Carla said that you've been up to all hours playing on your stupid video game, putting God knows how many pints away, and you don't fall asleep, you pass out.
How does she know?
Because when she's awake, she can see that you're still sat there with the flaming controller in your hand.
Well, what else do you want me to do? I haven't got enough money to go on a night out, have I?
All right, but you've got enough money to sit there drinking all day.
Yeah, while we're on the subject, I'd like to run a tab.
Oh, Si, come on, let's talk to each other like 2 civilised human beings. Look, I know that you've had a bit of a setback, you know, with them vapes getting nicked, but...
Oh, don't pretend like you care now. I bet you're well happy, aren't you? You never approved of them anyway. Fill it up.
Peter, it's me. Listen, I've got a Si at the bistro. He's 4 pints in and he's getting mouthy. So I need you to speak to him before he either falls off his bar stool or I kick him off it.
Look, Dad, let me pay some.
Me and your dad are going to get this, I said.
Oh, I'm not arguing.
Oh, that's very kind of you both. Thank you. You are 2 wonderful, wonderful men.
And what am I? Chopped liver?
I've always liked a bit of chopped liver, Sarge.
Hey, that's the last pina colada you're having.
Right then, who's first?
Oh, yeah, and you can add a 15% tip and all.
Oh, thank you. That's very generous.
Very generous indeed. Where were you when I owned the place?
Sitting at the bar staring at you, my love.
Oh, he's smooth. I'll give him that.
He's learned from the best.
He certainly has.
Is that for the full amount?
Yeah, you can transfer your half to me.
Yeah, no worries.
I bet that by now. Hey, don't have something for me.
Fast asleep, bless him.
I can't do right for doing wrong. If I keep him off, I'm mad. If I send him in, I'm cruel.
Hey, come on. Them happy pills aren't doing the job very well, are they? Do you think maybe you should talk to Dr. Gaddis?
What for?
Check the dosages right.
Right, so now you're a doctor as well as a perfect parent.
Gemma, I'm not getting into a fight with you, no matter how hard you try. I'm on your side here. And speaking as a perfect parent, I think you're a brilliant man.
I bet that's not what the school nurse thinks.
She just said it's best to listen to your kids when they complain of being ill.
That's what I have been doing. And you said I was overreacting because of our Paul.
Yeah, and I said that to the nurse. She was very sympathetic.
Right. So, now you're telling the school that I'm mad. Did you tell them about my antidepressants and all?
Of course not. I just said that you've been having a hard time lately and...
What?
Just that maybe you weren't coping with everything, because, you know, you've got so much on your plate.
And do you know what? Maybe you're right. You, the doctors, that snotty school nurse. Maybe I'm not fit to be a mum.
Tone. Look, I'm sorry, no excuses. But my dad turned up unexpectedly from the Caribbean and we hadn't stopped.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
No, I know.
How long does it take to transfer 500 quid? 2 minutes. You could do that sitting on the bog.
I haven't got your money.
Hey, this is ridiculous. I need this money. I'm hardly being unreasonable about it, am I?
No, of course not.
Come on, you must have something. I've got bills to pay too. You're killing me here.
Look, I went over my overdraft, all right? I mean, all I've got is...
I don't believe this. This is dated this morning. You spent my money on a horse.
Tony, I'm sorry, I've got a problem.
You're damn right. I've been nothing but nice about this up until now. I'm calling Ronnie.
No! Please, Tony, don't, all right? My gambling nearly destroyed my family once before, right? If any of them get a whiff that I'm doing it again, I'm done for. I'll have more than your 500 quid to worry about. I will get your money to you, I swear. I just need a bit more time, a few days.
All right, Tony. What are you doing there?
Yeah, you just dropped by to see if there was any work going.
I need the money.
Might be the new year now.
Yeah, but if any smaller jobs come through, I'll bill you anyway. I mean, there might be some work going round the corner when Paul's grant comes through.
Dad wants to play dominoes.
Oh, already?
Clocking off at 2? All right for some.
Tell him I'll be round in a bit.
59 years old and still scared of his old man.
I'm not scared of him, I'm sick of him.
Have a good Christmas, if I don't see you. Eh?
I'll try.
Tone.
I don't want to hear it.
All the same. Means a lot.
Please, mate. Don't make me do anything that I don't want to do.
What'd you say that for?
I said I'm sorry, all right?
I've got
physics.
I don't care what you've got. I've got detention for that now.
Yeah, I said I'm sorry.
Hi! Thought you were at the call centre this afternoon.
They swapped my shifts last minute.
Oh, yeah, made better plans, have we?
A mate's popping over.
I've warned you once today, Lauren. Don't take the mickey out of me. And don't take the mickey out of Roy.
I won't. I'm not.
Enjoy your evening.
Everything's a catastrophe.
Yeah. Not being funny, mate, but everything is a catastrophe. I mean, you're skint, you got 5 kids, a brother's dying, and a mum's on her way to jail.
But on the upside...
Oh, yeah. Positive thinking. They'll let you off with a warning, and I'll turn a corner. This time next year, I'll be running marathons.
Paul.
Yeah, he'll find a cure. Find a cure for his bank balance, too. Everything will be golden.
Well, he is right about one thing. Joseph is ill today, true or not true.
Yeah, today, maybe.
And when they got to A&E, maybe he'd perked up by the time she got him there. Well, what's she supposed to do? The lad says he feels poorly. She takes his word for it. She's not going mad.
Those 2 times were unrelated. Well, the first was an headache, and the other time it was something else.
And what was it today?
I'm worried she can't cope.
Well, none of us can. The sooner we realise that, the better.
What is it with you this afternoon?
People need to stop thinking that everything's okay.
We'll talk to her.
Hey, son. Hey.
All right.
What's all this, hey?
All what? I'm having a drink.
Do you know what? If every businessman jacked it in at the first setback...
Am I taking advice now of someone who kicked his neighbour's door in?
All right, there'd be no Google, there'd be no Virgin, there'd be no Apple, there'd be no nothing.
And the world might be a better place.
Look at your mum, okay? All the difficulties that she's had with this place, did she chuck the towel in? No.
Well, maybe. Business just isn't for me.
Don't let this put you off your stride, okay? And let's not seek refuge in that. I'm the ghost of Christmas future where that's concerned, okay?
I'm not like you.
I wasn't like me. Don't waste it, son.
Waste what?
Your life. Look at me. I did. I just wasted all those precious years. For what?
Call that a fish, do they?
Hey, you seem to enjoy it.
Did you not like it, Bilko? Sarge?
I got a piece of fish at home. I know who caught it.
The fish you had today, the chef won it at a local fair.
Yeah, on the shooting gallery.
That beautiful house you brought them up in. You should still be there.
Well, no point looking back.
She told you where they used to live?
Alderley Edge, lovely part of the world.
Yeah, but circumstances change, don't they, Sarge?
If they had a garden as big as this street.
No, it wasn't all that.
They had 2 box elders on the pond. Agatha fashioned me a hammock. I used to doze on a summer's afternoon. Where will I doze now, Billy Joel?
Well, you never know what's around the corner. Like Debbie says, the economy's been tricky for a while, and I really have to...
No, of course, you go. See you later.
It's lovely to meet you, sir. Thanks for the game.
You would have lost anyway.
Bye, babe.
Ta-ra for now.
Right, who wants another drink?
To lose a house like that.
Daddy's. He's on his way back up, though, huh?
Don't worry about it. You got this and you got this.
Oh, as if they lost the house because of mismanaged business.
Dee.
He was ill.
Diana.
It had nothing to do with the head for business or the economy or our Michael, for that matter.
That is enough.
Ill?
Dad was a gambling addict. Okay, that's why they live here. But he beat it, and we are proud of him. As should you be.
You had no right to go chatting about me behind my back, though.
What, your husband? It's not his right, it's his duty.
He's worried sick.
You need to chill out. Stop thinking about me and this. Stop panicking about the kids. Stop worrying about Bonnie Parker over here. Yeah? Put your feet up. Have a bath. Breathe.
You should meditate.
I'm not meditating.
Why not?
Because it's stupid and I haven't got time.
Well, people have time to watch telly and get bladdered.
Sitting around humming all day with 5 kids? I don't think so.
Well, there's more to it than that.
David and I tried it once. I couldn't empty my head, though.
I would have thought you were halfway there, love.
Look, we're not all doomed. Just me. And her. But not Joseph, and not the quads, and not you. Just listen to the doctors and nurses, yeah? It's the best you can do. They're the experts. Thank God for them.
Liam. You okay?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Quiet.
Why didn't you sit by me on the bus?
What?
Why did you avoid me?
I didn't.
You know it's Dylan's fault you got attention. I wasn't thinking that it was yours.
Yeah, well, Crawshaw gets attentions for sneezing.
You're actually a sound guy, you know. Maybe I've been a bit sort of too tough on you. Where'd you get that bag from?
This?
Yeah. It's nice, man. I really like it.
Trafford Centre, probably.
Do you mind if I just take a look at it?
No?
Thanks, man. It's cool, this, isn't it? You know, Liam, I need a new bag.
Don't take it, Mum will go mad.
Oh. No, Dylan's supposed to be shifting my product at the shop tonight.
Why didn't you tell him yourself? Sorry.
Why don't you shut up? I had people lined up to buy my product, 60 quid's worth, right? And then you come scuttling along like a little rat you are.
Sorry. It's a library book.
No, you want to know the coolest thing?
What?
You can fly. Now, no telling Mum you're that ginger, Liam.
I won't.
Okay. Liam, I heard something. I heard that your real dad forgot to look left and right when he crossed the road.
Who told you that?
Get your bag.
What?
You heard me. Get your bag! Good boy.
If we didn't have Aggie's support, the support of the children, then who knows?
Everything's an illness now.
You think we weren't angry when we found out? You think Mum didn't want to leave him? Some people go under, but they didn't. Okay, they still have a perfectly good house, and he's still got the business and all this land they're building on.
Yes, they've got the land.
I'm sorry, Pops.
Are we having another game of this, or what? I think I've got the hang of it now.
Your uncle Sammy's cousin died in a casino. Do you know how many people attended his funeral?
Grandad. Not an easy thing to talk about, Dad, especially to you.
Yeah, and maybe now's not the time.
We could put you up in a hammock in the yard. Hmm?
Perhaps.
Making your way back from something like that, it takes character.
Throwing away your livelihood on horse racing or whatever else, that takes character too. It takes weakness.
Right, can I just say something here?
You better.
Dad is not weak, all right? He is the strongest person sat at this table.
How's he feeling?
I feel okay.
Yeah?
Better. Would you two be quiet?
What's up with you?
I'm meditating.
He says he feels fine.
Right, so the school nurse is an idiot.
Are they upstairs?
Mum's got him.
Why were you humming?
Because that's how you meditate.
Is it?
Yeah. Thanks for telling on me, by the way.
Well, I never told on you. I love you.
Well, Paul reckons I should chill out, so I'm trying.
Good.
There's a bathroom upstairs if you want it.
Yeah, thanks.
I couldn't just sit there listening to it.
I've had to sit there all my life.
Uncle Ronnie puts it down to his generation. Well, I mean, his generation should know better.
Yeah, and families, we can't just go around lying to each other. It don't work.
You're right.
Ricky and Dee Dee.
Yeah, well, I do not regret it.
Come on, Dad. Let's just go on. Just don't let him get to you.
Yeah, and I've told him if he's going to give you a hard time, he's not welcome here.
What did you say to that?
We don't know pussyfooting in this family. To which I said, try pussyfooting, Grandad. Come on.
Get off me, I'm doing this.
Saved by the bell.
All right.
Right, mate.
Is your bag ripped?
What?
And your pants? Who's done that to you?
I don't know what.
You look like an extra from a werewolf film.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Where you going?
Oh, good. He's asleep.
Right, well, I'll go and unpack his bag.
What's that for?
Towards the meal. Oh, don't be daft. Oh, come on, let's not go through this whole routine. Do you want me to give it to Uncle Ronnie instead?
All right, I'll transfer it, but you didn't need to.
Well, no, it's about time I start putting my hands in my pockets.
Ed? Is that you?
Yes, Dad.
And Diana said we have to get along.
Diana said you need to stop baiting him.
She's not a solicitor for nothing, you know. Suppose it must have been hard for you to hear.
Right, Grandad. I'm gonna pop some of your stuff away in Michael's cupboard once he's shifted his Lego.
That's Glory's.
I used to brag. Show pictures.
Look, they went through hell.
Yeah, well, we're doing much better now.
If you want to brag, you brag about these two and him. All right, don't brag about houses and hammocks. Those things don't matter in the end.
James, is he okay?
Yeah, he's doing fine.
That was another shock.
Well, I'd better get to work.
Still my boy.
Yes, Dad.
Right, give me a minute. Who is it?
Daniel, how's it going? I did text to see whether you were still up for it. Our session?
Oh, I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. I didn't even know you messaged me.
Another time?
No, it's fine. Just come in, I'll bung on a tracker.
Well, he's probably just overreacting, you know. Like father, like son.
Well, that's what I said to him as well. I think it's the way it happened, you know. I think he feels embarrassed.
Well, we all have to live and learn, don't we?
Yeah. I was thinking,
Here we go.
maybe if you gave him a bit more responsibility at the factory.
Oh, what, head of sales?
Oh, come on.
Or shall I put him in charge of accounts?
You could train him up.
Peter, we are hanging on by our fingernails as it is. I mean, we can't afford to train somebody up. The whole reason he's there was kind of a favour.
A favour to me?
Well, no, to him.
Oh, right.
But there are mutterings. Sean's already calling him Nepo.
We can tell Sean he can keep his nose out. I don't like him.
I need that workforce on my side. Nearly lost them once already, haven't I? So I'm sorry, it's a no to his promotion.
I wasn't asking for you to give him a promotion.
Yes, well, he'll survive. Okay? What doesn't kill you makes you...
Yeah, I've never really subscribed to that one myself, but it's fine, I get it.
It's not all of it, but it's a start.
It's 40 quid.
Look, I urge you 500, we're going to make it 600, but you've got to give me a couple more weeks.
I don't want your 600. I don't want your empty promises. Because we all know how you'll turn 500 into 6.
No, I'm done with that. If Aggie and the kids ever find out I've been doing it again, I'm out on the streets.
Claire wants a new hairdryer for Christmas. It's 300 quid. I said, what's wrong with the towel?
It's the world we live in.
Arginine's tying a knot in March.
Mate, any work comes in, I'm bunging your way.
I've told you. No promises.
Tone, I took advantage. I'm sorry.
He says the river is wide, vast.
Mm-hmm. What do you think he means by that?
Difficult to cross.
Look, can we just pause for a minute? I know it's not my place to ask, it's none of my business whatsoever, but... Have you had a drink today?
A girl came round from school. She drank most of that bottle.
Hey, I'm not trying to catch you out, I'm just wondering if you'd rather have a rain check.
Oh, I'm fine.
You sure?
To be honest, I'm exhausted. I had a shift this morning at the cafe, and then I was up late trying to get my head around all this. The poem and what's his face?
Shakespeare?
No. The Merchant of Vienna.
Venice. You sure you're okay to carry on?
Yeah.
Good. Where were we?
Will you keep your eye on the oven for me?
What have I got to do?
Nothing. Just if you see it burning, just turn it down.
You're selling them already?
Told you, every spare second.
Wow.
His spare pair's in the wash.
Shall I try and speak to him?
Yeah. Yeah, you could try. See you in bed.
See you, baby. All right, mate.
Did you ever meet my dad?
Never had that pleasure. Why?
Just wondering.
Well, he'd not long passed when I first moved round here. But nobody had a bad word to say about him. I'd be proud as punch if he could see you now. Just like I am. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, do anything for money. Steal. It affects your family and it's hard. That's where I am now. Yeah.
Well, thanks for that, John. Would anyone else like to share? Yes. Hello. Again. Familiar face.
Yeah, thanks. And thanks, John, for that. My name's Ed. And I'm a gambling addict. Been a while since I've been to one of these. Before I had it licked. But it's come back for me. My family stood beside me last time. If I tell them it's happening again, I'm gone. And then what do I do? I'll have nothing stopping me. I've never been so frightened in my life.
If you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information. Next on ITV1, Danielle and Josie are going down the tubes in tonight's Bush Tucker trial on brand new I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here.